because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now trying to take the back.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking room. Oh, nice jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He comes through with a big knee.
Nice high kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. There's the shot. There's the takedown by DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Just missed with the left there. Missing on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Try to establish that jab. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And now he's got that tie clinch. Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated it, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Working on another submission attempt here.
He's attack armbar now. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Sound strike on the ground. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. Wow. Wow. Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Now we go inside the octagon.
Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fan a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunda. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunda. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunda. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever hands on the trigger, soldier like that. Be like that. Few men on my flat, sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Gotta get strapped. Move like a gunda with that. Relax. Look from the side. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be fooling you. Start cruise with the cruise of views. Gold sweats, blank checks, break down. I want on to the next head, honey. You are so dumb. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glass as a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? From my waist to my heart with a modesty. Snake a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. You send me with a chain on your chest. Can Uzi impress? Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you match doesn't fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the blue in the whip in the spot, don't shake. Don't step to my blade, with the face, with the face. Get afraid while I play with the tape, or a rape, push away, no relate. Never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glass as a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Don't pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say nothing. Step back from fetus, move misleading. Cold, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weeds, man, leaning. Last man, like they're freaking. Talk too much, still speaking. Man, man, still speaking. No threat, get my cleaners, beat it, sleeping. Beefing things not easy, but I had man turn Jesus. suspicious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemy. But you don't want pressure. Nah, they don't want that pressure. But there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse. Rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network. More focus all on my network than the diamonds all on your network. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man, I'm in the building, now I'm on the real things. Everyone come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff. I said, no one taking that chance with Jeff. I mean,
you all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to flip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do it. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got them, but not all of them rich. What good is it? Judge of my can't sit. That's my next mission. That's my thing. Just like LeBron in my no chip. Just put the rollie right back in my chest. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying. They act like two legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with it. If I smoke it, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my lane. It won't be cause some sit in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you pain. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thinking you now. Was watching you when you were taking the crown. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promos, they made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. You counting me up, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips. I'm writing them names, I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hits. The real one's been dying, the fake ones was lit. Niggas off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my niggas is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all of my I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young Ville. Straight out the project, no fake. I wish that he had more guidance for real. The cycle of jail, spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our the babies is real. Brothers, they poison the hell, distorted self-image. We settled to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, collar tie.
Switch, he lands to the body.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the killer.
Nice slip to avoid the left. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting both the mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed it. Oh, big knee! Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Come on, let's go. Come on, guys, don't move. I'll stand up.
Under a minute to go.
Come on,
45
guys,
seconds
keep moving, let's go.
to go here in round one. $30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left.
Come on, keep busy, keep busy.
10 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, how good is that jab by Silva? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, look at He's out!
Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
What you smoking don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all the shots, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going on a lot of people. Always in the studio and never a piece of my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching now. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stake to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashes. Come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios, mad for me, mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever with the prize. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun of my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent a skeng by your own. Use my peng to skeng from.
It's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Well, some would argue this is the greatest rivalry, not just in modern-day mixed martial arts, but in UFC history. Of course, it is Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Act 3 is underway. How do you see things playing out early?
How do you not call it the greatest rivalry of all time when you have two fighters that could potentially be called the greatest fighter of all time in one beat? They're so good. Both fighters have accomplished so much. Two of the most skilled guys to ever step foot in the octagon, fighting each other for a third time. Big fight feel tonight in the arena.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high ground. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And they separate. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Close guard. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Good punch.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face.
All right, round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. You look pretty good, DC. And Jon Jones.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Cormier's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Lands a big elbow there. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cormier. All right, has the guard closed here. It's the elbow there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Fighters back to their feet here. 60 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Action right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed. He wiped him out.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is...
We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had. It's time! Look at me now.
It is a light heavyweight showdown between Luke Rockhold and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground? Switch, he lands to the body.
Ooh, well-placed kick. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this time. Beautiful punch.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Cormier. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by DC. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's on top of him.
That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just as the official decision is in here.
Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of the world. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the area. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I'm a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines cold, but him and I, none of my opponents. Keep the eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. Ride the music, it's step, ride the music, east side. It's step, ride the music, it's step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling, dirty. How many times you gon' play with Defty? 30, but I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like that. It's time! For me there, but I don't know if I'm going on.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skills.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC.
Oh! Some real power shots here. Back to the feet.
What a fight.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
And they separate. And he switches his stance yet again.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, big left. Nice punch by Cormier. He's got a serious right punch, and he...
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, straight right. Whoa! What a fight so far. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation high punch is taken for a while.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Close guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's like Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know, we're going to... The official decision is...
I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop. They the version. German coins, I earned them. Dishes, baby daddies. I'm still perfect. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. That's the time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save money. Cause I'ma feed through jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma keep mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna
He on the second date. He got these bitches thirsty, I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point. They be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Yeah. Give me one. Yeah. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybe. When the talk for brings up, hold the run. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't play me. Try play me, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. Is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond can smack 'em. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit, age. You might have knew me, but you do not know me, it's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing, it cost you an arm and a thigh. They say roll your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, you're plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards, I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever, that hopes too. We rather do it, I'm focused, the motion is fluid, ain't with it, is you doing? I'm low and I'm booming, I plot then I got what I booted, you with it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck, but Digi is much, he get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved, little bitch did a bird move, back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your list is a force, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been swoop. Square on my dollars, they pass through. Cause I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest. Yeah.
Bullshit, I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back in the 3 beefs now. Big truck, bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. This is Waldo, I'm too hot and sick. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Prince houses in Lagos, Dubai with sheets. Everywhere I survive the free. I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as how cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck got the bull in the hood. Black and red looking like the bulls in the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Little plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. Me and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. Gang on bros, no bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose, then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot, you tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots, whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even been Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye with some of y'all. I feel like I'm still in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. Feel like a legend, I had to get it. With north to my granny, don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know, pass them around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none of y'all stop me now. Only God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Henry Cejudo and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice jab. Those are big strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Straight right, he misses.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Both fighters get up now. And they separate. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, big head kick there.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down to the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice stick with the right hand.
Garbrandt gets tagged yet again. It's hard to remember a fight in which he has been hit this often. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taken for a ride. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Got the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
30 seconds remain in the round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Big head kick lands.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside this dude off a ride. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown. Nice.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He wiped him out.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot. All right, we go back inside the octagon.
seen no give. Life sugar gal, I might forget what. Meet me at the top, switching lanes the other day. I seen a boss. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Chop white seats and they leather. Go broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, run away. I got good country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust.
It's
Block my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the top.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Rafael Assunção and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out silently.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. What a body kick.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice stick with the right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big body kick land.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. Beautiful takedown lands.
27 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying for a submission now.
Oh!
Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Then he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Assunção. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. While we look back at some of the replays. And here we go with our second round now. Rafael Assunção versus Henry Cejudo.
Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blocks the shot. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful body. Right hand by Henry.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Nice punch by Cejudo. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. 60
total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Rafael Assunção.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Cejudo gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just misses with the right hook. Assunção gets caught with that punch. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground. You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. What a beautiful takedown. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard. Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ground and pound strike is true.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Outstanding pressure from top position here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Over and over, he lands big body. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. And they separate. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is... Oh! What a land right there to send a blow effect.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you can...
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big punch from the clinch.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Couple of chins here being tested early. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And they separate. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he...
Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent before low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Lands a nice 1-2. He's out!
He's out.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. We get to a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more than 5 years ago. They have locked the door behind them.
It's going to be a fantastic fight. You have two of them.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop, John, stop.
Big knee lands there. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, man, look at that. Kick. Perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop this contest.
I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking the fucks and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my shoes is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread?
Champion, GSP. Fight time to battle. Game over. Winner by sub.
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Oh, left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on a gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. My words too flip, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between T.J. Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. The hype gives way to the action here and now. T.J. Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt at 3. This is not fabricated friction. This is genuine bad blood. They don't like each other. We'll see if Garbrandt can keep the emotions out of the team.
It started all the way back when they were both young fighters on that Team Alpha Male. Both training together is where the friction started to happen. Now they're at fight number 3. T.J. Dillashaw is up 2 as we head into this third meeting.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Garbrandt.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have landed for T.J. Dillashaw. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just misses there with the left. Nice counter left hook to the head. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the line.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Well, the octagon, not a great play. Oh, man! Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
They continue to exchange. All right, so there. Oh! Just digs his
Shot every part of himself. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
back to the feet. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking good.
That is it. And that's going to do it.
He got him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch by Volkov. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Real sneaky body kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Oh!
Holloway gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. That shot blocked by Volkanovski.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches in bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Nice 1-2 there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
Real nice body kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, big left hook there.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 20 seconds left. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of sweat. 5 minutes in the books. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big knee to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice stick with the right hand.
73 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Max Holloway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Big body kick.
Yet again, they will clinch here.
There you go. Yep, slept him right there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you doing?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he...
Third round underway. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high. Block.
Oh!
Great, fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. 105 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And unofficially, right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say it's great. Double-edged shot.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the... Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's enjoy the official.
I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? They put it to rest. What you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, don't need no maybes. Wanna talk for brings up. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000.
It's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready? You ready?
5 times the UFC has tried to put this fight together, and it finally goes down tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson, 2 of the most accomplished lightweights in UFC history.
Many people believe this is the toughest match for Khabib Nurmagomedov because of the differences in Tony Ferguson, the length, the elbows, the timing. This is going to be a fantastic fight. I cannot wait for these two to get started.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice stick with the right hand.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab, wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Bottom fighter trying to and he's out. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was going to end the fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
That was a jab.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was, DC. All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round 2. Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Ferguson's shot there is blocked. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Back and forth we go. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing him down. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Oh, nice elbow.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, nice job working hard, posting,
Nice
getting back
entry
up.
into the finish direct.
.30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go round 2. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that? Third round underway. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That punch no good.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punches, taking it for a ride.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
He's having his way with him here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 20 seconds left. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge.
I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. Look, respect that. How many of you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers, catch your body, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. It's time!
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Oh, nice punch there by Usman. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Straight punch lands.
And he's looking for that left hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Big knee there to the chest. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch. Taking it for a while. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
45 seconds remain in the round. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Oh! Now he's on top of him.
He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous Gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, let's go inside the...